Hey guys, sitting out here this morning, brought the dogs out. We're down there in the yard playing. We got Jasper. There's Jasper right there. He's laying up on me. Gabby's down there at my feet. There's Gab. I've been watching what's been going on with these new gun restrictions they're trying to come out with, and the Democrats talking about banning guns, and you got, who was it? Robert Francis O'Rourke talking about coming and getting our AR-15s. Got Cory Booker introducing a bill now that is a registration. Is basically, well, that's all it is a registration, and then after that's gun confiscation. And then you got Republicans talking about new gun legislation, new background checks, and some red flag laws. Trump is coming out this week sometime with some kind of new gun restriction that he's backing. They've got something down there, but boys, this is scary stuff right here. I mean, this right here is something that is actually a stain on Trump's presidency. For when he came out the first time and was talking about banning, or not banning guns, he said take the guns first and then have due process later, that he liked taking the guns. And after that, I mean, people that are liberty-minded folks that not only on the Second Amendment, but on the whole Constitution, I mean, they're looking to violate every right we have by doing this. They're talking about red flag laws to where, well, they said on Fox and Friends this morning that they're coming out with an app, the president's backing this app, that will allow people to report you. I mean, this is some scary stuff. Now, I don't get Trump. Well, I do to a point, but, you know, God help us if he loses. And if he starts backing this, he may win. But I'll tell you what, the Republicans will lose. You can guarantee that they'll lose the 3-vote majority they have in the Senate. You got Tommy, Combs, and Joe Manchin coming out now with this new bill to restrict gun laws. I guarantee Joe Manchin, this is his last go around. People in West Virginia or Kentucky, wherever it is he's from, West Virginia, they're through with him. And he thinks that since Trump's so popular and that he's backing this stuff, that he'll gain votes. Hey, people are up in arms over this stuff. They're throwing a fit, and Trump started backing down from it. He started flip flopping a little bit there, and he was talking about being all for basically comprehensive background checks. Then he came back out and said, no, we have good background checks, that he was going to concentrate on mental illness. Guys, my cousin, he told me, he said, you choose the lesser of two evils. I'm not compromising. There's 2 or 3 things in this life I will not compromise. I will not compromise the Lord Jesus Christ. I will not compromise any of my constitutional rights. There's no way that I'm going to willingly give up any of my constitutional rights. And if you all do, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You know, if you're willing to give up liberty for safety that will turn into the government being able to do whatever they want to you, you know, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. If we don't stand up, call our congressmen and senators, if we don't voice or make our voices heard and get as loud as the Democrats do over this stuff, they're going to ram this stuff down our throats. And you watch and see what happens. You watch and see what happens. You'll have Trump either not get elected, or the Democrats are going to gain more in the House and they'll take the Senate. Then they're going to impeach him and get him out of office. And then we're going to have a civil war on our hands. Now, folks will not stand for this. I'm telling you all, if you all cannot see, I know some of you don't like guns, some of you don't have guns, some of you could care less about guns. It's not about guns. I mean, get that in your head. It's not about guns. It's about your rights. There goes that deer up there. Get down here. They're going to take off after it. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's moving up there. God help us is all I can say. God help us. Call all your representatives. Call them, drop them an email, text them, Twitter them, or whatever. And even not your representatives, call these other ones. Their votes matter too. Their votes affect you just the same as your representative does. Let them know that this won't stand, that they're getting ready to lose. They're getting ready to put the Democrats in control. Guys, y'all have a great day today, and be careful out there and watch for these idiots out here. And stay armed or get armed. I mean, you're needing it. You need to carry a gun with you at all times nowadays. Keep it where you can get a hold of it. Keep it where it's handy. And protect yourself and your family. And just pray that the Republicans wake up and that Trump don't start backing this stuff. We can't afford to lose him as president. And watch and see what'll happen. If he comes out backing more and more gun restrictions, he's already done more against the Second Amendment than Obama or the Democrats did. And that's hurt him. It's hurt him some. But you watch and see when the Democrats find out this is an issue that can get him out of office, they will keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. Mark my words. Watch for these shootings to get worse. They're going to continue getting worse, guys. See y'all later.